All right, day 7, 100-day hiking challenge, and we're learning lessons left and right over here. But what a beautiful evening as the sun sets here. Man, just incredible. Makes me so grateful just to be out here walking along. Today, a real path. I guess they're all real paths, but there's something about being outdoors on a single track that is, I don't know, romantic, adventurous. Choose your word. Special. Definitely. So, day 7, wanted to remind you, last one of the free ones. It's just a taste and a preview. More or less, this is me testing the waters. Figuring out how to record these things, what to say, how about this best to say it. Failing. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be okay with failing. Which sounds a little bit silly. But I know next time I'm going to do it better. And I'm going to sort out all the things. So, just enough sets and reps, as Arnold would say. All good things in good time. So yeah, just recapping some of the videos this week. We talked about some ground rules. We had 3 of them, if you guys can remember. 10 minutes a day for the first week. Just a hint. Week 2, we're gonna up it up a little bit. We're not gonna be just doing 10 minutes. And I hope the first week of 10 minutes showed you guys of how it's easy to start to take that step. Maybe at the beginning of the week, you started out not knowing how you're gonna get that 10 minutes in or where you're gonna get that 10 minutes in. But now, you're like, oh, 10 minutes, no big deal. Maybe, just maybe, you're like me, and you're actually looking forward to those 10 minutes every day. So, that quiet, the connection with nature, exposure to the outdoors, to all this. That was just out here the whole time waiting for you. And here you are. Just getting it done. Yeah. So we talked about 10 minutes. We talked about consistency. We talked about long days still getting out there, because if you're going through divorce, you and I both know that there are some long days. There's conversations you don't want to have. There are situations you're put in. There's decisions you have to make that are hard. It feels almost impossible at times. But getting out here and getting that 10 minutes just kind of makes it fade away, doesn't it? And then lastly, rule 3 was let's have a little bit of fun. Let's laugh at each other. Laugh at me, please. Along this journey, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna forget my words. I'm a human. And that's just part of this process. We're all humans. We all mess up. It's about continuing, taking that step, trying again, and learning from our mistakes. Yeah, we talked about some other things over the next couple of days, but nothing really too solid. I thought pretty hard on structure and things I want to share on my journey that were really powerful. I'm looking forward to changing those things as you guys bring up what's important to you and what challenges you're working on. I think when you dive into so many books and years of therapy and trying different modes of connecting with ourselves like meditation and yoga, you forget some of the lessons you learned until you get around another man that's going through a troubling time and you're like, try this. Have you thought about that? And it just becomes kind of back to you. It comes back to you, that puts you back in that space and that time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to amending the journey and just kind of seeing where the road takes us. That's part of what this adventure is all about, is learning where the road's going to take us. So today, I did not expect to be on this path, but I'm surely glad I did, because do you see that? It is just incredible out here. Man, golden hour. I can see why they say that. So yeah, day 7's wrapping up here. I am just passing my 10-minute mark. We're moving on to bigger times next week. For week 2 of the challenge, it's also going private. So if you're interested, the program's still going to be there, and we'll still have our weekly meetups once a week, but you won't. Well, you'll have other brothers joining along the way, but it won't be every day with me, and that's okay. That's what the whole video process is for, to just record it, institutionalize it, to learn from it, and to go from there. So just because you're seeing this video and the 100-day hiking challenge already started does not mean you can't join along. Doesn't mean you can't reach out at info@menaftermarriage.com. Reach out, say hi, tell me about your journey, where you're at, what challenges you're having. I'm always happy to help. Yeah, maybe you'll get a feature on a hike. I'll answer your question. Maybe you'll join along sometime in the in-person or live online. I'm looking forward to just testing some things out, failing along the way, seeing what works and what doesn't. Hell, maybe you guys aren't even interested in a 100-day hiking challenge, and I'm just going to be talking to myself on camera, learning along the way. That's fine too. So, well, I'm getting down towards the end of the path here, and I certainly don't want to just take you down a random road tonight. So I'm going to leave you with some of this beautifulness out here, and I hope you got out there to some beautiful backdrops and sunset as well. Man, just look at that. All right, for day 7, 93 to go. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Take care.